Chariots, welcome back to my channel. Okay, today's pick a card reading is for a no contact situation. All right, so if you are not in contact with your person that you're thinking about, or there's very little communication going on between the two of you, this is the reading for you. If that's not the situation, then you can pass on this reading. Welcome to all my viewers, my new ones and my returning ones. Thank you so much for your continued support. For my new viewers, please don't forget to subscribe, to like, share my videos if you get a chance, and remember to turn on that notification symbol, that bell icon, so that you know when I'm uploading my latest content. In the description box below, I have information on my private readings with my email address. So I am open right now. If you are interested in a private reading, you can send me an email and I will send you all the information that you need. All right, so let's get started with this no contact pick a card reading today. So today I keep on my desk here, these are runes that I have. My daughter got them for me for my birthday a while ago, and I always have them here sitting at my table. So today I thought I should use them because I haven't used them in a while. So we have 3 runes to choose from with cards that go along with them. And I will go over each one in the reading itself. But we are asking Spirit today about what is going on with your person since you are in no contact. What guidance and clarity can we get when it comes to your situation? All right. So this is the first rune. I'm going to show it to you. All right. This is for pile 1. Okay, and with that card, with that stone, you have this card right here, and I am using the Empath Oracle deck today, and this is the card for adversity. Okay, so that is going to be your reading. And then pile 2, you have this rune here. Okay, and you have the card Strength. And then pile 3, here is your rune right here. And you have this card, Shielding. Okay, so Chariots, those are the 3 piles. Do what you have to do to pick your pile. You can be drawn to more than one. If you are, that's fine. That just means there's messages in the other piles for you to hear. And if none of them resonate, that is perfectly fine too. You can just back out and move along. You can take a look at the other readings that I have posted, or you can go check out the other beautiful tarot readers that we have out there. All right, so let's get into this reading using the runes. Obviously, the runes come from Norse mythology. And they are energies and concepts that the Norse used, okay? It was like their alphabet back in the day. And now they're kind of used just like tarot cards to give as a divination tool, to give guidance. So we'll see what kind of messages we have. I'm also using the magical Nordic tarot along with it. So pick your pile and I will see you there. Hello, pile 1. All right, you picked this beautiful rune here. It's a cream and tan colored stone, okay? So this rune, and I hope I'm saying it right, not very good with pronouncing these, but this is Hagalaz. I hope that's right. And the translation for this rune literally means hail, okay? And the runes I had, I wasn't sure which ones to choose for the reading, so I literally laid them all out and just picked the top 3 that I felt most drawn to, where my energy was coming from, or where my energy was drawn to, okay? And this was the first one that I picked. So literally this means hail, but this is the rune of change and delays. So this is that rune that points out that there are sometimes obstacles that get in the way of your journey, all right? And because of that, there's change and there's delays, and it's a matter of, you know, going through some adversity. But the positive point about this rune is this is meant to remind you not to give up during those difficult times. Okay, so because of that, I pulled this card here from the Empath Oracle on adversity. All right, so this is card number 33. So with this reading, you know, this is for no contact. We're going to do a Celtic reading to see what's going on in depthly with your person. But if you chose this rune, then I feel that there's definitely some hail that surrounds this person, all right? They are in a period of change, or there are obstacles that they are encountering right now, or there's just, this is just to remind you that there are delays and adversity with the connection between you and this person, okay? And if that is definitely the case, pile 1, then you just need to know at this time that things will clear, things will get better. This card number 33 reduces to 6, which is all about unconditional love, all right? And when you look at this picture, the sun is here, okay? The sun is here and the flowers will bloom, okay? So there, you know, to me, right off the bat, there is a message for you that there is a light at the end of the tunnel. But now we'll move on to the reading. And I am going to do a Celtic reading, but I am going to pick a significator card for your person from the Enchanted Map Oracle deck to see what type of energy they are bringing into this reading, okay? So why don't you take a deep breath, center yourself for a moment, seconds, think about your person while I set the cards up, and I ask Spirit for pile 1, please. What is going on in this connection with pile 1 and their person? What messages, what can we know today when it comes to pile 1 and their person? What is going on with this person, please? Okay. And now I'm going to pull the tarot cards. As I mentioned in the beginning, I am using the magical Nordic tarot to go with the runes, okay? My older daughter is big into Norse mythology and Vikings. I think she'd become one if she would be able to. So she bought me these runes for my birthday 2 years ago, and I've had them, and you know, I do read about them, I do study them, but I don't often remember, you know, right off the bat, so I do have to do a review every so often. So for pile 1, please, we are asking Spirit, what is going on in this connection? What is going on with their person? at this time, please? I don't have much room here. Okay. So let's take a look. What do we have? What's going on with this person? What is going on with this connection between pile 1 and their person? I'm going to pull the significator card first so we could look at the oracle energy coming through here for pile 1's person. Pile 1's person, please. Encouragement. Okay, so that really, I think that's pretty profound, knowing that, you know, we pulled this rune and, you know, the card that I have with it, talking about adversity, talking about change, talking about delays and disruptions that can be occurring in your person's environment right now, or between the both of you and this connection. And the energy that they're pulling in is encouragement. So to me, this is about, they are encouraged and they feel that energy that they need to keep going, that they know things are going to work out for the best, for, you know, the highest good between the both of you. It's a very gentle and loving picture as well. So I feel that coming through. This card number 54 reduces to 9, and that's Virgo energy in tarot. That is the Hermit. So this is about someone that's sort of in hiding, reflecting. So obviously we are dedicating this reading to a no contact situation. So I know that you're not in contact with your person, or very, very limited communication, so you're not sure what's going on. But I feel that your person is definitely working on themselves, and they are hopeful that things will work out the way that they're supposed to. And they're doing a lot of self-searching, okay? A lot of quiet time. So definitely, you know, that card also represents the Hermit that I'm referring to, you know, being in hiding. So definitely, if you have not seen or heard from your person, or they have not reached out, it's clear with this energy that they are definitely keeping to themselves. So now let's take a look at tarot. This is the energy of your person when it comes to this connection. Let's see how they're feeling. Oh, look, Hierophant. Okay, so this is all about knowledge. All right, this is the key word here in this deck. The Hierophant, it's all about a higher learning. So it totally makes sense with this energy of encouragement. All right, your person is looking within. They are really doing some self-reflecting, and they are trying to understand where they are and the purpose of this connection between the both of you. All right, so let's take a look at the Cross card. Now this is the energy that can help or hinder this connection. And look, we have the Six of Cups. All right, so this is definitely helping. All right, there's memories here. I feel right now at this time, your person is doing a lot of thinking and reminiscing for whatever memories they have when it comes to you, whether it's conversations, whether it's special moments where you were together. They're very nostalgic right now at this moment, and they have this deep feeling. This is the Six of Cups. This is the soulmate energy, all right? So there's a soul connection going on here, and your person realizes that. This card is also about a reconciliation, okay, and wanting a restart and wanting to rekindle. You know, obviously, if you two are not in contact, this is on your person's mind. This reconciliation and how they can rekindle and restart this connection. All right. So let's take a look at the past energies, and see what comes up at this point. The King of Swords. All right. And the key word here is structure. So what I'm getting when I hold this card and when I feel it, especially with this word structure here, I feel that there's truth and clarity now within your person regarding maybe the boundaries that the two of you had when it came to your connection or situation, your relationship. And I feel that they have clarity in a situation where in the past they did not. The two of you just might not have had healthy boundaries, okay? And that's, you know, this time of no contact, no communication, you know, is needed between you and your person. So your person has this time to gain clarity that maybe the way you two were interacting in the past wasn't the healthiest, all right? And now they have this knowledge with the Hierophant here, okay? Now they realize deeper, that there's a deeper meaning, all right, than what they originally looked at it or treated the connection as, okay? This could just be something that they took for granted, all right? There was no boundaries, there was no structure. And now with this separation, they realize that. So let's see how their energies are externally at the moment. Wow, we have the Queen of Cups here. So this is about kindness. It's about compassion. It's about nurturing, all right? So there's a lot of love. There is a lot of emotion that your person would like to show you, okay? That's what I'm feeling, that there's this emotion with this Queen of Cups here, and compassion, that when you look at this card, if you look, there's a bear back here in the background, and then there's the Queen, all right? The Queen of Cups. I feel that the way that the painting is, the artwork in this picture, like it's almost like you send them this beautiful, compassionate energy, all right? And the bear is a sign of being in hiding, right? Like we mentioned earlier with the Hermit. This is drawing them out, all right? I feel like there's this compassion and a loving energy from your soul that they're kind of zoned in on, all right? And they're experiencing this right now externally. And it's almost like it's driving them out of this cave that they've been in, all right? What is the hidden energies, though? What is it that they keep to themselves? How happy you would make them, pile one. The Nine of Cups. Right now, they are very concerned about their emotional fulfillment. Nines are all about self. So whenever you see a 9, it's somehow focused on the self, yourself. And in this case, you know, we are asking what's going on with your person in this connection. They are focused on what will bring them this true emotional fulfillment, so that they can get to that 10th cup. Okay, so what do we have here for future energies? Wow, the Wheel of Fortune. All right, so this is all about fate. Your person, pile one, really believes, and it's also that same feeling with this rune here of not giving up during the time of adversity. They really believe that the clouds will part, and there's a fate here that's meant between the two of you, that this connection was meant to be, that the two of you are meant to be in your life, in each other's lives in some way. All right, so let's take a look. How is your person feeling? How do they see themselves when it comes to this connection between the two of you? The Seven of Wands. See, defense. All right, their guard is up. All right, their guard is up because of this change or this delay that has set them back when it comes between the two of you. So because of that, they're very hesitant, they're very guarded, they're unsure, all right, of what move to make next. And let's take a look at their environment. The Seven of Swords, betrayal. Okay, so we have betrayal here. So they feel that within their environment, they have betrayed you or someone in some way. They even can feel that they are betraying themselves because they are not following through with what would truly make them happy. Okay, so they feel that they've lost out, that this is a missed opportunity. Okay, and then for hopes and wishes, oh look, and we even might even have a tower moment going on with them, because this card literally just fell right over. So definitely some adversity going on here, especially I'm picking up the card that's all about their hopes and dreams and or their fears that they may have. And wow, look at this, the Six of Swords. Okay, and this, again, this key word here is about boundaries. So there's definitely something I feel that the two of you need to learn when it comes to boundaries and structure. Something wasn't healthy between the two of you, and that's something that you both need to work on and work through to realign yourself so that this connection and relationship can move along and move forward in a healthy way. The Six of Swords, usually, you know, you see the people in a boat, and this is all about moving on to calmer waters. So this is what your person is hoping for. They want to move on to calmer waters. They want to move past this adversity that they feel like that they have going on with you two right now. Okay, between the both of you, there is an adversity here. There's a challenge. Okay, you two are not in contact. All right, and this saddens your person. So let's take a look at the bottom of the deck and see what the overall message is for this reading. The Seven of Cups, choices. Okay, the Seven of Cups, choices, and followed by, look, we have, wow, the Two of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups, and the Empress shining through. So what is the overall message here for you, pile one? This is all about your person, I think, making the right choice, all right, and getting that ambition. We have the Two of Pentacles here, which represents juggling. All right, so your person has been juggling a lot of things. They have a lot of things on their plate, but this is about the choice in order to get this 10th cup. Because what are they keeping hidden down here? I have the 9th cup here, and here the 10. Here is where the 10 shows up with the Empress, all about nurture, all right, and joyfulness. So I think, you know, deep inside, your person realizes the choice they should make in order to reach this complete emotional fulfillment, this happiness that they're truly looking for. But I'm sure, depending on the scenarios that are out there and situations, as I mentioned from the very beginning, there's obstacles, there's something in the way from the two of you actually moving towards each other so that you can be together. okay? So let's get some messages from your person. I'm going to use my homemade deck, all right? And I'm a little mad. I spent all this time writing these messages that just would come to my mind, but then the ink got all over the backs on the other side. So I see all these ink marks, but right? Oh well. All right, pile one. What messages does pile one's person have for you at this time? What messages does pile one's person have for you at this time? All right. You know me so well. So they feel like you could really read them. I know when you are thinking of me. So there's a strong bond there, a strong energetic bond where they can feel when you are thinking about them. I love the way you make me laugh. Okay, so they are missing your humor and your laugh and just that feeling of happiness. There is so much passion between us. Yes, okay, so they really feel this passion and this connection that they have with you. Let me get one more. I'm so sorry I hurt you. Okay, on the bottom of the deck, what do we have? I want to take this leap of faith, but I am scared. Yes, I mean, I do believe your future energy is all about destiny and fates. So they believe that this is where they are meant to be, but it's a matter of getting through the obstacles and the challenges that they have that surround them and you know, and possibly you, pile one, that you need to get through, right? So it's all about not giving up is the main message, and working through the adversity that lies in front of you at this moment. So let's close out the reading. I'm going to pull one card from the Starseed Oracle, and this will be your message and or guidance that you need to reflect on for today. For pile one, please. What is their message and or guidance? What do they need to hear most right now, please? For pile one and their person. The blue flame. Wow. Spontaneous awakening, activation, and integration time. Okay, wow, that's pretty powerful, this blue flame. And that makes sense, okay, because their center energy is the Hierophant, that higher knowledge that I think that they are finally awakening to, that they are getting these downloads. Things are activating for them. They're finally opening their eyes. You know, in the past, what can I show you here? The King of Swords. Look how his eyes are closed in this picture. All right. His eyes are closed. And I feel that finally, you know, finally now your person is, and I'm curious. I just want to see here with this Hierophant. With the light, look at the light shining down, shining on your person right now. So now they need to wake up, okay? The eyes are still closed here though. So they're not fully awakened, all right? So just be aware of that. They're not fully awakened, but they're finally, I think, catching on, and they're starting to see either some of the signs, the symbols, something is being downloaded and sent to them from the universe, and they're starting to pick up on it. So I hope this reading resonated with you in some way. Again, your rune, if you need to know, is Hagalaz, so you can look that up and Google it if you need to. But I hope you like this reading, and I will see you again soon. Bye. Hello, pile 2. You picked this beautiful rune right here, along with the Strength card. Okay, so as I mentioned, I have these runes that sit here on my desk, and I always say I'm going to use them, and then I forget. So today I decided to do that, and I literally put them all out on my table and picked the 3 that I was most energetically drawn to. Okay, and this was the second one, and you know, this literally looks like an arrow. Okay, so this is, and I hope I'm pronouncing this correctly, Tiwaz. Okay, and this is literally known as the rune of Tyr. All right, and Tyr in Norse mythology was the sky god. All right, and this rune is all about looking for strength. Okay, it's about seeking justice and looking for integrity and honor. So I almost get the feeling of Libra energy. All right, looking for peace, looking for harmony, looking to be fair. And you see this in tarot in the Justice card as well. All right, so that is what this rune is all about. So because of that, I paired it with card number 18 here, which is all about strength. So I feel, you know, right off the bat, pile 2, since this is a reading, we're doing a pick a card reading on a no contact situation. You know, when we're trying to get more information on what is going on with your person to give you some clarity, your person, I feel, is at this point where they are trying to, what I'm feeling is that they're trying really hard to do the right thing. All right, they're trying, they're trying to be fair. They're trying to have some integrity, okay, for what is going on around them in their current surroundings, in their current environment right now, all right? And they need strength to do that. But when I look at this card of strength, this is also number 18, which is the moon, okay, in tarot. So that is all about fears and secrets as well. And, you know, I look at these seeds, you know, that are well underground and hidden. I feel that your person struggles because they do have these feelings and deep emotions for you with this water here, pile 2, but it's hidden. All right, it's suppressed because they are really trying to do what's best for everyone around them. And because of that, it's hard, it's difficult, all right? And they need strength, right? They need strength in order to move along, all right? And this is also a period of time of growth for them because we have these acorn seeds here, and then look at the roots on this tree as it's growing, all right? The roots look bigger than the tree itself. So I feel that this is also a period of time that your person is trying to ground themselves, all right? So I'm going to do a Celtic reading. I like doing that when we're looking for in-depth answers on your person, but I am going to pull a significator card from the Enchanted Map Oracle deck today, so we can get an idea of what kind of energy we're starting off with when it comes to your person, pile 2. So if you can do me a favor and just take a deep breath, all right, and center yourself right now. Think about your person, all right, and where you're at in this connection. Okay. And I will place the cards on the table. So for pile 2, please, Spirit. What is the energy of pile 2's person right now when it comes to this connection? What is going on with pile 2 and their person? What can we know today, please? And then let's get into tarot. Now, I did mention I am using the magical Nordic tarot since it complements the runes so well. This is actually one of my favorite decks, so I do try to use it as often as I can. I love the colors in the cards. The colors remind me of the Northern Lights. All right, so we're asking about pile 2's person, please. What is going on in this connection? All right. Okay, so let's get started. We are going to look at the Oracle card first and see what kind of energy from Oracle we get when it comes to your person. All right. Let's take a look here. Wow, solitude. So I'm not surprised, because when you look at that card of strength, I talked about the moon because it's card number 18, but when you do reduce that in tarot, it reduces to 9, which is the Hermit, okay? Virgo energy. Virgo energy again came through in pile 1 as well. So this is person that is in solitude, all right? So they might be hiding. Not surprisingly, if you two are not in contact and there is no communication when it comes to this situation. But card number 13 here is the Death card. So we have some transformation going on right now with your person, and they need strength for that, okay? They do need strength, and they need integrity. We have this lighthouse here. So to me, you know, it's about seeing that inner light, all right? Especially with this water all around. Someone that's trying to open themselves and find their inner voice, to find that intuition, all right? That is so desperately trying to reach your person, all right? We have the moon here also to show, you know, so we have the 18 representing the moon, and now the moon in this card, all right? So your person's in hiding. They're doing a lot of soul searching, reflecting, trying to find themselves is what I really feel here. And they're looking for a rebirth, okay? Let's see the energy of tarot, the center energy of this reading that comes through when it comes to your person and how they feel about this connection. 7 of Pentacles. So this is all here. The key word is faith. So the 7 of Pentacles usually is someone that is defensive or has their guard up. They're protecting themselves, okay? They're protecting their heart, their guard. You know, this is someone that has walls up, all right? But the key word here is faith. So your person is not ready to just give up on the situation. They have faith that something is going to work out here in the way that they want it to. Let's see what the cross card is. This is the card that shows me what can help or hinder this connection. All right, the 3 of Pentacles, okay, recognition. So this is all about building, teamwork. Card number 3. 3 is all about collaboration, abundance, all right? Fertility, you see that in the Empress card, but the 3 of Pentacles is all about building and teamwork. So this shows me that, you know, your person wants to build on this, all right? They're not ready to throw in the towel yet. They're not ready to give up on this. This is something where they want to put the teamwork in, all right? So let's take a look at past energies and see what's coming up for past for you two when it comes to this connection. Wow, the 2 of Wands. Now this is a deep spiritual card, believe it or not, the 2 of Wands. And it shows in this depiction because it looks like number 11, all right? So it's like looking for unity, you know. The 4 of Wands, right, is the 1111 card, and that is wanting that union with that soul partner. And here's the 2 of Wands. This is about dreaming and wishing for it and wanting it. It's the other half, okay? This is also a card where I feel that there's a lot of yearning. So I feel that this can be a long distance type relationship, some kind of connection where the 2 of you are not able to physically connect with one another at this time. And with this coming up in the past, this shows that maybe that this is a connection that really never was able to ground, okay? It never was able to take off, is what I'm trying to say. Because, you know, this is in the past, and this is all about yearning and wanting, you know, trying to come up with initial steps, trying to come up with a plan of how you can make this work. So I feel that your person realizes that this is an opportunity that has not grounded yet, okay? But with the center energy of faith, it's something that they believe in, that they want to happen. All right, so let's see what the external energies are, what your person wants to show on the outside. Wow, the 10 of Swords. So there's pain here, all right? There is definitely feelings of pain, feelings of being stabbed in the back, and just heartache, all right? So your person is struggling right now. They have heartache that they're dealing with. They're trying to heal from this. They have that faith that things will get better, all right? And with the 10 of Swords, this is good because it's a completion of a cycle, all right? So they're at the end of coming out of this painful cycle that they carry with them. But what are they hiding on the inside? The High Priestess. Wow. And that is all about hiding. This is empowerment. You know, the High Priestess, she is all knowing, right? She knows what's going on. She is aware of her intuition, all right? she has these psychic energetic powers. So your person has these feelings for you, pile 2, but they keep them all to themselves. It's all within. There's no external or outward discussion going on with you at this time, especially with the solitude card here. It just shows me that they are keeping everything to themselves, but because of that, it's causing so much pain. All right. I feel like this is a situation that's sort of like bubbling up. It has to give at some point. I feel like the only way your person is going to get peace, pile 2, is if they talk about this. All right. There needs to be a heart-to-heart conversation that occurs between the two of you. That's what I'm feeling. So let's take a look at future energies. Wow, the Knight of Cups. Okay, so in here it's the dreamer. So your person, pile 2, this is what they're dreaming about. This is what they're thinking about. Getting the courage, you know, swallowing their pride and getting the courage to make this move and open up. All right, they need to open up to you. All right, and that's the pain that they're trying to work through now. All right, being able to have this strength that we saw in the first card and with the rune. All right, they're looking for strength, and even though they're trying to do the right thing around them, there is this pain here that is completely overtaking them. All right, the 10 swords, this pain. And they're keeping it all bottled up inside of them with the High Priestess here. It needs to be released, okay? So how do they see themselves in this connection? Look, the King of Wands, okay? So this is a king of action. This is the King of Spirit, the King of Fire. So they see themselves as someone that is very, very passionate for you, pile 2. There's a lot of passion here, okay? There's a lot of deep feelings, but it's more than that. We have this bunny here. I feel that there's a a major sexual attraction between the two of you, a lot of chemistry, okay? And with this wand here, it's showing me that there is this frustration because I don't think for many of you, as I mentioned with the Two of Wands here, that you have been able to physically come together at this time, all right? That has not happened, so there's a lot of frustration and there's this desire. This is how your person sees themselves. They see themselves as desirable. They want to come towards you, okay? They want to express their feelings. And we have the Knight of Cups here in future energy. So let's see what their environment is right now. Look, the Page of Cups, they're looking for this playfulness with you, all right? They're looking for this happiness that they haven't felt with you in a long time, all right? This is about a message about wanting to feel that uplifting spirit again that they once felt. And what are their hopes and their wishes and or fears when it comes to this connection? Wow, the Empress. They want you. They want you. They see you as the Empress. They see you as this beautiful, loving, nurturing soul. And they feel that within them. Okay, and that is what they're so drawn to. There is this energy here. And what I can't help notice is that in the card of the future and their environment, both cards here, look at this, with the Knight of Cups and the Page of Cups, look at how there's the bear in both pictures. And this is all about working up that courage to come forward, to be able to express your emotions, okay? The fish are all here. This is the opportunity, all right? And side by side, there's something about this bear where they're hibernating, hiding, okay? And it's time for this action to take place. It's time for them to release this and actually do something, because this is all that they dream about, is you, the Empress. So let's see what's on the bottom of the deck for this reading, the overall message. Wow, the 10 of Wands, okay? So your person is heavily burdened, all right? They have a lot going on with responsibility, okay? They are truly burdened by everything that they hold inside. You know, with this High Priestess here and what is hidden, they are completely consumed because they keep all of this a secret. This is something that your person discusses with no one, all right? And my fear pile too is that, you know, like I said earlier, something has to give here. I feel like there's this intense feeling of your person is going to burst. It's like a bubble, that they're going to burst if they don't just get some of the things that they need to say off their chest. So I'm not sure what it is that they're waiting for, but I feel like it's taking a toll on them, not just mentally and emotionally, but physically. Like it's physically wearing them down, that they keep all of this to themselves. So let me get some messages from my homemade deck here. These are all messages that I wrote up that came to me one night. And we'll see what your person pile 2 wants to say to you right now at this time. So for pile 2, please, Spirit, what messages does pile 2's person have for them at this time? Can we hold hands? Wow. I mean, yeah, I feel like you two have never even held hands, and it's just so hard. You know, there's this feeling that your person needs to hold your hand. As silly as that sounds, but I think that's all just pointing to the physical reality of this situation and how it has not grounded yet. Okay. Oh, wow. I love you. Wow, your person loves you. Well, with the Empress here and the Page of Cups and the Knight of Cups, it's no surprise. I know this connection is guided by the universe. I know this connection. So they feel that they're guided. What else? I want to experience life with you. I'm so sorry I didn't see us for what we are. And one more. I know when you are thinking about me. Wow. So there's a deep connection here, the bottom of the deck. My soul knows what it wants. So I think this is what is so troublesome for your person, pile 2. I feel that this is a person that deep down inside, they know what their soul wants, and yet they keep it all within themselves because of whatever their current situation is going on around them. This reading really didn't provide much information as far as their situation, but whatever it is with the 10 of Swords and the 10 of Wands here, it's painful. Okay, it's very painful for your person. So at the least, I know that it's causing a lot of pain. So let's close out with one card from the Starseed Oracle, and we are going to ask Spirit for pile 2, please. What message or piece of advice does pile 2 need to know right now when it comes to this connection with their person? You're not for everyone. Embrace your weirdness and face your true north. Wow, that's pretty powerful. And I really think this is the universe letting you know that, hey, you know, you are not for everyone, that you're very unique, all right? And I feel that your person sees that in you, that you're a very just unique and rare individual, all right? And this is a message for you that while your person is dealing with this pain and trying to develop this strength that they need in order to, you know, break through and step and actually physically take action using this King of Wands power, that you need to just stay exactly as you are, all right? You need to shine your light and stay exactly as you are. There's something going on here where you are a unique soul, okay? And your person sees that. So I hope this resonated with you, pile 2, and I will see you again at the next reading. Bye. Hello, pile 3. Okay, you picked this rune right here for your reading. All right. And this is the rune of Algiz, okay? So this is a rune of protection, all right? It literally means elk, and it's all about being strong, defense, protection, but it's even a little bit more than that. There's a spiritual sense to it, so it's reaching out to your spirit guides when needed. And I even have actually a necklace here for this one, and I hang it here in my office where I do most of my work, just to feel, you know, that sense that the universe is watching over me. So with that, this card I paired with it is shielding, because I believe this is all about protection, okay? Card number 13. So, you know, we're doing a reading on a no contact situation today and your person, so we can get some more clarity and guidance. So if you just want to take a deep breath while I set the cards up, I am going to pull an oracle card to get the energy of your person and use this as a significator, and then I'm going to do the Celtic reading, because I love doing that reading to gain more insight and more information when it comes to your person. So overall, I mean, the fact that you picked this rune about protection, I feel that your person right now really has their guard up, and they are trying desperately to protect themselves in either a current situation or their environment in what they're dealing with, or they're just protecting themselves from this connection between the two of you, okay? This shield, we have the color green here and purple. So with green, you know, I feel like they're shielding their heart chakra. Their guard is up. I feel that they're so afraid of getting hurt for some reason when it comes to this connection. I know there are different scenarios out there, and maybe I will see more when I draw the tarot cards. But this is someone that's guarding their heart. They're afraid to let those walls down. They're being very protective of themselves. There's something going on here where they're just afraid right now to open up and take that chance. Okay, so let's see what else I can get. First, I'm going to pull one card, as I said, from the Enchanted Map Oracle card deck and see what kind of energy is coming from Oracle. So this is for pile 3, spirits. What kind of energy is pile 3's person currently in right now when it comes to the connection between them? How is pile 3's person feeling right now in regards to this connection? We also have the purple in that card, and the shield itself is surrounded all in red, which represents the root chakra. So I feel that your person is trying to protect themselves. They're trying to stay grounded in reality. All right, and I just feel that they're even protecting, you know, purple represents your crown chakra. And as I mentioned with this rune, you know, in times of need, you know, it's about reaching out to your spirit guides for help. So I almost feel like your person is reaching out to their gods, their spirit guides, whoever, whatever it is that they reach out to from a spiritual sense. Okay, as well with this purple here. And then now let me do the tarot cards. I am using the magical Nordic tarot to complement the runes that I pulled. All right. I was saying how I just love the colors in this deck, and the tops of the cards actually, you know, remind me of the Northern Light. Okay, so let's see. Pile 3, please, Spirit. What is going on? What does pile 3 need to know about their person when it comes to this connection? This is a no contact situation, or very, very limited communication. This down here. Okay, so let's start out with the Oracle card, see what that significator card is all about and what it represents when it comes to your person and this connection pile 3. All right, here, what do we have here? Intention. Wow, with the owl. Card number 22. This is all about intentions. Okay, so I feel that your person is in the energy of wanting or needing to set or make new intentions when it comes to this connection. We have the owl here perched on an egg. So to me, this is all about wisdom, all right, intuition, and gaining clarity about something. And when you look at that card number 22, it reduces to 4. And this is the Emperor. So this is all about your person's foundation, all right, their actual foundation and their stability and their security. Okay, so it's sort of like mentioning that red in the first card. They're very protective of themselves. They're protecting their foundation right now, all right? They're afraid to let that crumble, all right, is what I'm feeling when it comes to this card. And yet there's intentions here. So let's see what else I can get from tarot. Now let's look at the center card here, because this is the center energy that your person has when it comes to this reading. You know, the main energy, what we're looking at. The rest of the cards surround, and it's the 3 of Pentacles. So this is all, again, we have pentacle energy coming through. This is earth energy, but this is about building. This is about teamwork. This is about collaborating, okay? So there's this energy and this feeling that I'm getting that your person wants to set the intention to move forward because they really want to build on this connection. All right, they really want it to grow. All right, they want this abundance from it. Let's look at the card, the cross card here. The cross card is what can help or hinder this connection depending on what it is. 8 of Pentacles. So again, pentacle energy, earth energy, all about this material world right now, this 3D world in front of us. And the key word here is opportunities. So the feeling I'm getting is this strong feeling of your person wanting this opportunity with you. The 8 of Pentacles is all about investing, okay? They want to invest in this connection. They want to master it. And with the 3 of Pentacles, they want to grow it. So these are 2 cards about wanting to grow and wanting to make this real. All right, so let's take a look at the past energy and see what I can get here. Oh, the 9 of Swords. So something happened in the past between the 2 of you, all right, which obviously is showing me why this person is in such a protective mode, why they feel they need protection. Whatever your situation or scenario was, I'm sure there's many different ones, but it caused a lot of mental conflict within your person, a lot of sleepless nights, all right, a lot of just laying in bed at night and not being able to stop thinking of your situation or whatever happened. And because of this, this has caused a lot of anxiety, depression, and sadness within your person. All right. And the feeling that I'm getting is they recognize now this opportunity that they should have taken and they didn't, okay? And because of that, this has caused a huge amount of mental anguish within them. So let's see, these are how their external energies can be presenting themselves. And look, we have the Hierophant here. So that again is now showing me this purple that is in the middle of this shield, what they're protecting, because they are receiving this knowledge, this higher learning, okay, from this situation, from whatever occurred in the past. And they realize with this owl here that this is something that they're deeply learning a lot of lessons from. All right, what do they hide? What do they keep on the inside? The Knight of Swords. All right, so they are holding back. All right, the Knight of Swords is all about spontaneity. That's the word that's here. But this is about being impulsive. This is about someone that wants to kind of just this is this knight that you usually see that's just galloping off because they want to get the job done. All right, there's something on this person's mind. They really have a lot to say, and yet they hold this back. All right, so they're keeping this feeling, this impulsiveness, where they feel like they want to move forward and communicate something to you. They hold back from that. They keep that on the inside. What do we have here for future energies? Oh, wow. The Two of Cups. All right. All about union. All right. So this is someone that loves you. All right. This is a Two of Cups is all about a deep connection here. All right, but with the number 2 comes duality, and there comes choices. Okay, so it's this future energy, this Two of Cups union. Your person wants union with you in some way. And with the Pentacles here in the center of this reading, this comes across to me as a strong, actual physical union. All right, they want a face-to-face interaction here. All right, they want more than just words. They want something face-to-face. So how is it, pile 3, that your person sees themselves when it comes to this connection? All right, the Page of Cups. So, you know, this is a playful energy. So I feel like, you know, yes, they are very playful towards you, but this is a young, immature energy. All right, so this is, to me, compared to the cards that surround this person with the Hierophant here, and right now, currently, that's the only major arcana that we have that is in this reading at this time. So really, it's because of this shield and the way that they're protecting themselves. They see them as someone that is lighthearted, that likes to make you laugh. All right, so you two may have spent a lot of time laughing together. You know, this is someone that is still struggling to face the deep emotions that are going on here. They keep them how do I say it, pushed down, and they rather take the road of being light than, you know, having to get serious. But I feel that that's some of what their struggle is, because of, with this Nine of Swords here, you know, this mental anguish that they've struggled with. And now that the Hierophant is here, you know, showing me everything that they're learning and trying to open up to, you know, it's as if they're not quite ready. We have the Two of Cups for future, which to me is a very important sign as far as love and emotion. But let's see what is going on in their environment. The King of Pentacles. All right, so the King of Pentacles here, the key word is mentor. So this person has a lot of responsibilities in their current surroundings right now. So for whatever their situation is, they have a lot going on. You know, they're in charge of taking care of something, making sure that their security and their stability and their responsibilities are involved with other people, no matter what, you know, the situation is. But they're committed elsewhere right now, which is why this Page of Cups, how they see them, you know, is much more immature, you know, compared to what is going on in their environment. And their hopes and their wishes, or their fears, are, wow, the Four of Wands, the 1111 card, okay? Happy occasions. They wish for celebration and union with you. There's two cards here of union, the Two of Cups and the Four of Wands. So there is a strong, I mean, this card here, the 1111, there is a strong spiritual, deep connection coming through here. Absolutely, with your person, pile 3. And yet, I feel that they are shielding and protecting themselves from it, and they're pushing it away at this time due to the other commitments that they currently have going on in their situation right now. What is on the bottom of the deck? What is the overall message that you need to know of? The Eight of Wands, communication. Look at that. Your person wants to talk to you, pile 3. This Eight of Wands is here. A fast, rapid, swift movement. So if this happens, it's going to happen very quickly. Okay, I have a feeling that this spontaneity that they're suppressing just might pop through at some point, but they want communication. And this is also showing me where I mentioned, you know, the physical grounding of this relationship. The Eight of Wands also is a card that can represent long distance. So if the two of you aren't anywhere near each other, that you can have that face-to-face conversation. This is what your person is seeking out, okay? So let's get some messages from your person, and I am using my homemade deck. I made these the one night. I just let the messages kind of come to me and flow through me, and I wrote them down. So let's see, for pile 3, please, what messages does pile 3's person have for them right now today? All right, so I know when you are thinking about me. That's so weird. I think this came out in all 3 piles today. So there's this definitely this deep, possibly even some sort of telepathic connection going on here, where the two of you may feel each other, you know, when you're thinking about your person. You have no idea how hard it was to walk away from you. So yeah, I mean, with the past and this Nine of Swords, again, this is clarifying to me the heartache and the sadness that your person endured when the two of you were pulled apart. I want to experience life with you. That card keeps coming out an awful lot too. So there's dreams here of that happy occasion, that celebration, wanting to experience the here and now with you, pile 3. I'm sorry I have ghosted you. Wow. So for anyone that has been ghosted, okay, where your person has disappeared and has not come forward, they are sorry for that. I feel like I am going crazy. So I feel like they are really trying to understand and deal with the emotions and the feelings that they have right now, that they're basically suppressing because of these other commitments that they have going on. All right, one more. You calm me. So they feel such peace when they are within your energy. And here, I was juggling too much and didn't put you first. I'm sorry. So this person, you know, also feels like they had so much going on around them that they didn't bother to put you first, and now there's feelings of regret for that, all right? And there's some heartache going on. But with the Hierophant here, you know, I feel like your person is learning. They're starting to see right now, you know, they're aware of these feelings that they have for you, okay, that can't be dismissed. So they are trying to figure that out. So before we close out this reading, I'm going to pull one oracle card from the Starseed Oracle. And this is for pile 3. Please, Spirit, what is the best advice or the message that pile 3 needs to hear right now at this time when it comes to this connection? All right. Let's see here. Trust the timing. Trust the wave you came in on. Time is not running out. Wow. So that is for any of you that are feeling like, oh my God, am I running out of time? Is this situation never going to happen? Or am I not going to be able to move past this stagnant energy that perhaps you feel stuck in? This is Spirit letting you know, with the Hierophant here and this shield with the purple, this is divinely guided. This is a connection looked over by the universe. And to not lose faith, to trust and believe that things will work out when the timing is right. So I hope this reading has resonated with you, pile 3. Let me know in the comment section below if it has. And I hope you like this reading. I will see you again soon. Bye.